What's up, guys? Back in 1999, I went to an Ozzfest. I think it was one of my very first really big concerts. 1999 was a long time ago, anyway. And there was this crazy band that was on the second stage. Slipknot. You guys may have heard of them. But they were handing out, they had like milk crates full of these cassettes. And they were performing early. It was, I don't know, gosh, it felt like 9 o'clock in the morning. And this 93-piece band comes on the stage in this outfit and masks and proceeds to blow all of us away. And I remember it because it was hotter than the heck. I think it was in Camden, New Jersey. I was still in high school, and dear God, who were these guys coming out on stage? Flipping around, beating on each other, beating on kegs of, empty kegs, but nonetheless, with bats and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I don't have much in merch from concerts anymore. I think I have a few Pantera shirts still. And this one I've held this thing since 1999, so what are we in, 25? So it's going on 3 decades old. The CD wasn't even out yet. Spit It Out and Surfacing. Look at that, dude. Come on, focus. Spit It Out and no. Oh my God. Spit It Out and Surfacing. How cool is this, man? How cool. In 1999 Ozzfest, these guys were on the opening stage, which was like the side stage. Flashpoint opened up for Puya, who opened up for these guys, Slipknot. Then it was Head PE, Fear Factory, then Drain, and then Static X. That was the sideshow stage. And what a time, man. What concerts. Jesus. On the main stage, Godsmack was the opening act who opened for System of a Down. And I remember vividly because that's when Sugar came out. And System of a Down were pretty relative, they were new, so was Godsmack. But I remember freaking Sugar. Bump, 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 bump. Anyway, Primus was on that stage. I still am not a very big Primus fan. I do need to go back and really visit their catalog of music. Either way, Primus then opens up for Slayer. Slayer blows everybody's doors off. And dude, Carrie and all those guys just full speed, blast beats for, 45 minutes straight. It was freaking awesome. Then Deftones comes on and they do their awesome style of music. Very different than Slayer, but by all accounts, very different than Slayer. They were awesome. Then Rob Zombie comes on stage and, dude, Thunderkiss 65. I know that's always Zombie, but he goes on, he does that one. And then they perform all of those hits. Because Rob Zombie was massive back in the day. And that was a cool set, man. The way he looked, you seen the big X on his forehead. Anyway, Rob Zombie, he finishes up set, and then Black Sabbath comes on the set. And being a massive Black Sabbath fan, and Ozzy fan, and Tony, and Geezer and Bill and all of them. I still remember, I don't know how many people were there. I think it was massive. It was 50, 60, 70,000 people just singing every Black Sabbath song. I think it was the reunion of Black Sabbath, the first time Black Sabbath got together. I'm going to have to go back and do some Googling on 99 Ozzfest. But anyway, I was just looking at my shelves here and I seen this. I don't think I've ever talked about it, but this is a pretty cool little memorabilia from 1999 Ozzfest. Anyway, just wanted to share it with you guys. Pretty cool.